Well, hello there. I'm Dr. Dee Franey with My Yes Life, and I am here to talk to you about Corona Brain and how we are all infected. Not the coronavirus, but Corona Brain. And I have noticed in the last few weeks that there are probably 6 main strains that you are infected with, that you are experiencing. We all have at least one strain. And sometimes we might be going in and out of more than one strain. And so the first strain of Corona Brain is the fear strain. And this is characterized by that constant worry and panic for your family, for inevitable loss, what's going to happen to the stock market, how are we all going to recover, oh my God, what is happening? You're probably spending a lot of time yelling at all the Karens online to stop hoarding and to just stay home already. And you're probably spending a lot of time consuming the news and trying to be ahead of all of the information. And maybe you are feeling angry and a little bit powerless in response to your fear strain. So that is Corona Brain strain number 1. Corona Brain strain number 2 is the unsettled strain. And if you are experiencing this one, you're probably frustrated by all of the inconvenience and disruption that all of the closures and social distancing are causing. And you are ready for it to just be done. You want to move past it. And that's turning into impatience with the preoccupation, right? And distraction from our normal life. It's turning into irritation, annoyance, because you just want to get back to normal life and crushing your goals already. The third Corona Brain strain is the overwhelmed strain. And the stress of it all is just getting to be unbearable. It's hard to breathe. Everyone is trapped in the same house. Nothing is normal. The routine is off. And now you're expected to teach the kids too. Oh my gosh, you have all the questions and you feel all the pressures of not having the answers. What's going to happen to their schooling, to their tests? Are they falling behind? Am I failing them? How can we make memories? When will it all be over? Why aren't people staying home? Why isn't the government doing more? You're probably spinning and feeling inadequate with this strain of Corona Brain because you're not handling all the changes like Pinterest perfect Pam next door. Thanks a lot, Pam. The next strain of Corona Brain is the distracted strain. And surprisingly, you're feeling pretty indifferent. You've been distracting yourself with a near constant stream of food, booze, online shopping, and binge-worthy network releases, right? Every few days, you wonder, should I shower and put on real pants to see if they still fit? But even that seems pretty irrelevant compared to knowing whether Carol Baskins killed her husband or not, right? Maybe tomorrow you'll have enough F's to give to get off the couch. But for now, yes, Netflix, I am still watching. The next strain of Corona Brain is the bored strain. It's starting to feel like the walls of your house are closing in on you. You don't have any idea what to do, but it certainly isn't this, right? You're so used to having work and social activities and sports and entertainment and travel to keep you occupied and amused. And you're starting to realize that you don't have any idea how to spend time alone with yourself. You're feeling some desperation to get back to your routine. And, when we've stripped away all of the roles and the responsibilities and the normal activities, you're really not sure who you are or how to amuse yourself anymore. Does that sound like you? And the last strain of Corona Brain that I have noticed is the centered strain. And this is the strain that people have got when they've done the mental and emotional work before the virus hits. So people who are having this strain really know what they want, why they want it, and how to create it. And sure, life right now is different than normal. And people with this strain of Corona brain have experienced some fear and emotions just like everyone else, but they are able to allow themselves to feel their feels and give themselves grace and kindness for having a normal human reaction to uncertainty. So people with the centered Corona brain know that that humans and the economy are resilient, and they're really able to discern facts from the story, the truth from hyperbole. These folks are able to stay grounded and centered and focus on growth and taking time for self-care. Folks in this group of Corona brain are aware that life is always uncertain, and this is just a heightened global reaction to uncertainty. They believe that life will go back to normal soon enough, so they don't have to spend time fighting with reality. So it sounds like a pretty good place to be, right? If you're going to get one of the Corona brains, why not be the centered one, right? Here's the deal. Humans are habitual creatures. We think the same thoughts and we experience the same emotional patterns. Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Right now, during the pandemic, if you are honest with yourself, you're probably having a similar reaction in life that you always do. It's just at a more exaggerated level, right? So are you finding yourself, which of the 6 Corona brains do you find yourself in? All of them are normal human reactions. There is no right or wrong way to be a human in reaction to the virus. There's nothing wrong with you, and you're not broken if you are in the fear zone. So please don't allow anyone to should all over your emotional response. However, there are some reactions that will feel better and produce a more desirable outcome than others. The most important thing is awareness, right? What Corona brain am I currently in? Which strain do I have? And what can I do to close the gap? What kind of help or support do you need to enlist to change your experience? And how can you treat yourself with love, kindness, and grace right now in this moment? I don't have the antidote to coronavirus. I don't. I'm sorry. But I do have the antidote to Corona brain. I've been helping clients treat the same symptoms of Corona brain for 6.5 years now. I know how to guide my clients from fearful, from unsettled, overwhelmed, distracted, and bored to a centered state of mind. And I know I can help you know what you really want, why you want it, and how to create it in your life to be able to focus on growth and self-care and to create a better future for yourself and for your family on the other side of this pandemic. So if you're ready to kick Corona brain, if you're ready to find some peace and feel some grounded energy during all of this uncertainty, I'm ready to help. I will post a link in the comments for how to grab a free consult. We can get on the phone and see if one-on-one coaching is right for you. I hope you are having a beautiful day and staying safe. And I'll talk to you soon. Ciao, ciao.